So, we've got a little problem with the coping on the pool. I had some paver guys come out and fix the pavers, but unfortunately they wedged this in here and chipped the coping. So in this video I'll show you how to fix that. Well, I'll show you how I'm gonna fix it. So I've got the pieces right here and I'll show you how they fit in. They fit in pretty darn good, which is convenient. And we're gonna use this G-Flex, my favorite epoxy for doing almost anything. This stuff remains flexible, meaning vibration proof. It feels rock hard, but it's really not brittle. So by flex, they mean can handle vibration, it can handle being walked on, but it is by no means flexible like silicone or something like that. It gets what you would perceive as rock hard, which makes it great for something like this because it's not going to crack. It's going to flex with the pavers. So they get wet and expand. If they heat up and expand, if they cool down and shrink, it'll handle all that pretty nicely. As you can see, there's really no real key to mixing. You just get it as close as you can. We're going to let this sit here for a minute and go over and fit these pieces in. And we're going to tape it up so we don't get this all over the place. First thing you want to do is vacuum out so that you can fit these in, and you see they go like this, and then this one actually has to go in first, and then this one goes here. But anyway, you get the idea. I'm going to be able to really press this down in here, but I don't want to get that G-Flex all over the place. So I'm going to tape this up. Okay, now let me go get that product we mixed up. What I've got here is what we mixed up a minute ago. It's still really flexible. It takes really about an hour for it to set up, 24 hours to really cure. But what I'm going to do is coat the sides and the bottom as best I can, but see, I'm going to leave a little gap right here to try to minimize how much squirts out. So there's the first piece. And you can see when I squeeze it, got a little bit that came out. Then this one has to go in next because I kind of fooled around with them to see, you know, how they fit. That one goes right in there like that. Should have put gloves on. I forgot to put the gloves on. And then this one goes like this. So we'll just do the same thing. Put a decent amount on the bottom. then I'm going to just take a little bit and fill in here where the seam is, just to give it a better chance of not flaking. Okay, and then I've got some camp fuel right here. This stuff is fantastic as a thinner. It doesn't leave, like if you just use gasoline or something, you could use acetone, but I'm going to just pull the product off the edge. And what that'll do is just thin it out so that it doesn't look like, you know, a glossy spot. It'll look more like, really try to push those down in there. It'll just look like cracks, hopefully. Anyway, we'll peel this off. And a little bit of blue tape stuck in there that I need to get out. And we got a little bit of hole right here that I just wanted to fill in a little bit. So I did get a little blue tape in there, but over time that's going to disappear. And that should hold really well forever. There should be no maintenance on that ever. And after a few rains, that discoloration will go away. But that's it. This stuff is a miracle product, and that is all there is to it. That spot right there will disappear over time, and I bet you'll never even see the cracks if you're not really looking for it. This stuff will hold indefinitely. G-Flex, this is the way to go. You should have this stuff in your toolbox, just like a hammer or a screwdriver, and keep this right here. Set it aside, and that way you will know when the product that's in the repair is completely cured. That's it. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.